Okay, so what's up, guys? It's Bonte here again, and in this commentary, I want to talk a little bit of something you can do in Modern Warfare as a fun thing to do. Okay, so as a lot of you guys know, after a while of playing Modern Warfare 3, playing the same thing every day you play, every time, not every day, because not everyone plays every day. I don't play every day, because I have a job, but every time you playing the exact same thing, it gets old. And so this is something you can do to have a little fun. And this is what the gameplay right behind is. It's 1v1 Ninja. And Aground, as in the maps that everyone has, Aground's actually free. It's an easy map to do it. So I'll talk about the class setups you need, and just kind of the thing tactics you want. Okay, so the class setups is the primary doesn't matter. What kind of matters? You want either a submachine gun that way you can run real fast, or you can even use something maybe like a sniper, so you have a ghillie suit. Right now I have a submachine gun, but in this gameplay it also kind of here, let me just get back to the class setup. And then for secondary, you want a pistol with a tack knife. The reason you want a tack knife is so you can knife faster and all that stuff. And then you want a throwing knife. And also you want either stun, flash, or you could go, I guess, for attack insert. It's kind of cheap though, I guess. But portable UAV works pretty good too. I know that's kind of noobish, portable UAV, but I mean, you're knifing only. They really got the upper hand. It kind of tells you where they are, so you can pop out, get them faster. In here, I'm not using portable UAV. I'm using flash. And so for the perks, the first perk, you want to use Marathon Pro. That way you can run. You can run way further and all that for longer distance. Second perk is a little bit more, you can use a little bit more things. I think in this gameplay I'm using Assassin. That way if he gets a UAV, or pretty much anytime you're running Ninja, you actually want to use Assassin. That way if they use a UAV, they use a portable UAV, they're not going to see you on their UAV or anything. And then the last perk is you want Dead Silence. And Dead Silence is so that, you're coming up behind them, they won't be able to hear you coming up behind them. Okay, and so that's that. And for the strike package, it's actually a good idea to run a specialist. And some of you might want to run assault to get a UAV, or support to get a UAV, or something to see where they are also. But specialist works really good. That way you can get quick draw, which works nice. Blast shield, which works nice if they try to stun you, if they try to throw grenades or something like that at you. SIP rep's pretty good. In that case, if they do have dead silence, you can hear them. Let's see. Stalker Pro works pretty good. Okay, so the next thing you want to use, it's nice to have, is a headset. I don't have a good quality headset. Actually, I just picked up a headset. It's like a $50 headset. It's a Triton Traegers. They were on sale for $40 actually, so I got $10 off, and they actually work pretty good. You can sound horse somewhere with them. You can kind of tell where they're coming from and all that, and they work pretty nice. They're comfortable and all that. So that's one thing. And so some of the other tactics is patience. You need patience to do this right. You can also do one thing where you just run around, you try to get knives. It doesn't work quite as good because they're going to take you out more. As you're going to see here in a map like this, big open map, I just lay in wait, and it kind of shows how blind some of these people can be. Like, he just runs right past me sometimes. It's like, are you that stupid, Anyways, so yeah, and so like one thing you want to do is find taller weeds, just lay them and you watch a main place. I found out in here I didn't quite find it out yet, but he comes up that walkway quite a bit. But like, here's an example of where he just like doesn't notice anything. And this guy is like a 15 prestige guy. He's on like level 80 of 15 prestige, and it just kind of shows how some people just don't pay attention to the surroundings. Like right there, it just walked right by me. It wasn't even that bad. It's the good of the hiding spot. Here's a mistake I make. I lay almost in the exact same spot. A lot of players are going to look back to where you were, and right here, and also that's another mistake, holding up the throwing knife. That puts my arm up, as you can see in the kill cam then, is my arm is sticking up in plain sight. Watch right here, see that? You can just kind of see my arm sticking up there. So here I die again. Not very good, but it actually ends up at the end, this guy forfeits it. Right a little bit before the end. I think he kind of got pissed off that he was getting his ass kicked by a guy that wasn't even shooting any single bullet, just using his knife. Yeah, this was a lot of fun to do. I actually had another gameplay I was going to share with you guys, but I had a little missing and the video got erased and all that, so it kind of pissed me off. Anyways, but so this is just something really fun you can do, just to kind of mess around with them. You can get other people kind of pissed off with this. So anyways, let's see what happens. Oh yeah, here I think he sees. No, I get him again here. This is a really good hiding spot. He almost every time he comes and he'll run up through there. And right there, I swung, he must not heard me or something. He didn't even turn around or anything. I take him out. Here I hide again. Just see, like you can see, just kind of hide in a little bit of a place where you can just pop out and take him out. Like right here, you'll see. Just, he'll come around the corner, I just pop out, take him out with a knife, and it's really fun. I actually went into a 1v1 lobby earlier, to do a kind of like a ninja but knife only, you know, like all that. And it turns out the other guy I was going up against was also doing a knife only. That was a fun game. I ended up still coming out with the win in there, and we actually just joined parties. We were talking and all that, and it was actually a lot of fun. And so here he uses a noob gun. This is a noob gun. Like, really? You're gonna bring that to a 1v1 match? And your 15th prestige, it just, yeah. Some players are just pissed me off. They're sad. Disgrace to the C.O.D community. And so, anyways, and you all know that big thing going around, the raw instinct thing. Everyone knows about it. I just want to kind of say a little bit my story. Or not my story, what am I saying? I'm not part of it. But a little bit of my opinion. Okay, so when I first started out watching C.O.D videos, I started watching T. Martin's videos. I really liked his tips and tricks videos. I always couldn't wait till the next one came out, learn something new, and take it to action, you know what I mean? And one time I was looking, and I was like, hey, look, another T. Martin tips and tricks video, because the thumbnail looked exactly the same as T. Martin's thumbnails, and I clicked on it, and it was raw instinct, right? I was like, dang. I was like, it almost looks like this guy is trying to copy T. Martin. What a bastard. So, that's I've always kind of thought he was copying. Anyways, here's the end. There we go. That's all. And so, anyways, peace out.